Greetings from the grave. I'm Haddonfield's homeboy, Jamie Myers.
And I'm the Killer Kid from Crystal Lake, and this is Astro Zombies Presents Horror from the Grave on Psychopath
TV.
Hey!
Aye. Always look aye.
Yes. Still can't believe that's getting a remake. Anyway, welcome, and we'll start off by saying thanks for all the people putting in work for us and everything. Should we say who's winning, or just leave that as a mystery?
Leave it as a mystery for
I'm
now.
gonna leave it as a mystery for now. I say the next show, Jamie Myers is gonna be flying solo, because I'm gonna be in California, vacation, Californication. I'll be Californicating.
You'll be holiday roading it.
Yes, exactly. Oh.
That's good stuff.
That's good licks right there. Anyway, so yeah, Jamie he'll let you know who's winning, because it'll be in the final days.
Yeah.
I think there'll only be like a week or so left after that. So yeah, so keep it up, spread the infection. It's kind of doing this number. So just want to remind you, it's still going on, and all that good stuff. You're gonna go to Astro Zombies while I'm gone and do a thing there too, right?
I'm assuming I am.
All right. So we'll get some new Astro Zombie stuff up, and you'll see all the potential prizes, but you don't know which one will be slipping in there, or which two will be slipping in. You never know.
Yep, you never know.
We're experts at slipping stuff in with nobody knowing, no witnesses, and such, and getting away clean.
No convictions.
No convictions. Arrest? No convictions. No. So anyway, we're going to start off by giving a shout out, a congratulations, an old pat on the back there to
Fangoria magazine. 30 years of
Fangoria. Horror. All of it. The best, the worst, the dry times, the high times, all the times.
The
30
times.
years of times.
Yep, 30 years of
So definitely
stuff.
go out and get the new Fangorias.
It's like this thick. It's
It's
pretty good.
like the mini
It's
Bible.
like this thick.
Yeah. You know that Encyclopedia Britannica? Paperweight compared to this.
Yeah, it's
But definitely check it out. Fangoria is going to be running, I think, all year long. They're going to be doing this 30 years of horror, 30 years of covering and bringing you everything. And which brings us to our Nightmare on Elm Street news that was in said Fangoria, the newest episode or issue.
There is a picture of Jackie Earl Haley, we'll just say his name right so everyone's like, oh, what?
Yeah.
With him with the makeup on and the whole
As
get-up
Freddy.
on, as Freddy. And I had to look at it and was like, what the fuck? He looked just like Robert Englund. It was pretty creepy. Yeah, pretty eerie, definitely. Yeah, I was pretty tripped out by it.
Now, because there was those sample pictures out of Jackie next to Robert Englund, you know, saying this is the new Freddy, but here's the old
There's
Freddy.
an old Freddy.
So it wasn't that.
No.
This was him in the makeup
Yep.
and everything like that. Also, if you go to the Fangoria.com, they got some, again, not very impressive pictures on set, but there's like a couple pictures in a cemetery. It looks like they're having a funeral or something like that. So there's that, and another the same school, just a different angle.
Yeah.
And the trailers that everyone's staying in, and then the bottom 2 or 3 is the cemetery where it looks like they're having a funeral and everything. Also in Fangoria, some new exclusively breaking news on this one. You gotta tell me, because you told me and I was like, what?
Yeah, they've already confirmed the Nightmare on Elm Street prequel to this one. It's already been confirmed.
Say it again.
Prequel to Nightmare on Elm Street.
This Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, this one, not the
original Robert Englund Nightmare on Elm Street prequel 2, although technically it could be called that, but not. It's the prequel to the 2010.
Yep. Already confirmed.
Yeah, already confirmed.
So it seems like they're taking that Leatherface route.
Exactly, because Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake, and then they did the beginning.
The beginning. So it seems like they're kind of taking it down that same road.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it like George Lucas did, but completely different. You know how he started with the middle 3? Because there's 9 in Star Wars, I guess. There's 9 chapters or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, there's more than that, but like there's 9 that's on the Vader and Luke thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start a movie, not at the end, but not at the beginning. Like, it's going to be a 4-part movie, and I'm going to start with 3. Then I'm going to go back to 1. Then I'm going to do 4. And then I'm going to go back to 2. So everyone's like, what is going on? Because everything seems to be sequential one way or the other. I'm going to do one that's just start with 3, we go to 1, go to 4, and then back to 2.
Okay, so it makes sense because Lucas has his start in the middle.
Yeah.
And Tarantino likes to start at the end.
Right.
And you like to start in the...
Wherever
the hell you
I'll take all the chapters, I'll put them in a shotgun, I'll shoot them in the air, whichever one lands first is where I start.
That works. Just like how when...
Like lottery.
Yeah, like lottery. Just like how when I owned that old record label, that old dusty label.
Oh, yeah.
And we wanted to put out that Volume 2 Greatest Hits, but not a 1.
Right.
Just to flip everyone
Yeah,
out.
just
Kind of like that.
Yeah, so everyone was looking for the Volume 1, and we were like, we haven't made it yet. And, what? Exactly, same concept.
Yeah, same
so
deal.
look to that. Fangoria's got all the new Nightmare on Elm Street on our usual sites. There's nothing really new at all.
No, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So now we're going to move on. See? We talked about Nightmare on Elm Street. We didn't badmouth it. We didn't talk any shit. We actually reported it as is. There you go. So...
Stop crying.
Please. Get a tissue. Dry that
Stop.
out. Just...
Stop yammering on.
Yeah. We're going to report it fairly. We've said our piece. We made our opinion. Are we going to see it? More than likely, probably yes. Yep. We are. Are we going to like it? Yet to be determined. However, I've always been on the Jason side, so I'm always going to have that little, thing to it.
Yeah.
Moving on to the cool shit. Halloween 2, H2, MTV, and Bloody Disgusting, and Icons of Fright all have this clip. It's a 32-second clip teaser of Michael Myers with the mask chasing down Laurie Strode. It's a badass clip. It's just cool, especially with Myers in the rain, all wet and everything, and swinging the axe. It's badass. It's just too short.
Yeah.
It's like, where'd it go? The commercial before it takes longer. Like that Green Day commercial is almost as long or longer than the Halloween tease. You're like, son of a bitch.
Yeah. And there's a picture on Icons of Fright. A new picture of him too.
Yeah, yeah.
With the mask all ripped out right
and
there.
And there's like a bright-ass spotlight on him or something like that.
Yeah.
We'll have the link to those in the graveyard.
So the old graveyardo.
Yep. And just an editor's note on last week, I thought I found a Saw 6 clip because it said Saw 6, but apparently it was from another movie Cariellos did, and whoever made it manipulated it very cleverly.
Carefully edited it.
Yeah, to where it looked like Saw 6, and I'm sorry, I fell for it, and I got attacked for it, like I always fucking seem to, but it's alright, I made a mistake. There goes my God status again. Anyway.
That's just Saw, dude.
Yeah. And here's some Saw news for you. Now, if you go to Icons of Fright, iconsoffright.com or Bloody Disgusting, they almost have the same thing. They have an interview with cast and crew of all the members of Saw 6 and everything like that. Also, they're revealing that Saw 7 will be in 3D.
Oh, God. Thanks, my Bloody Valentine. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We appreciate that. And also, speaking of that, My Bloody Valentine 2 has been greenlit. I didn't say it was going to be 3D, and I didn't say it was going to be 3D. I just said My Bloody Valentine 2. It could be in 4D for all I give a shit. It's a sequel to My Bloody Valentine. I didn't say one way or the other if it was going to be 3D. Sorry if that upsetted you. But the bottom line is there's a sequel to My Bloody Valentine coming out, and I'm trying to wrap my head around it. And we'll let you wrap your head around this. He's Jamie Myers.
He's Zero Voorhees.
We're going to be right back. We got some more stuff. A fucking creature from the Black Lagoon musical.
How crazy is that?
I know.